Hello folks, today I'm headed up to Ring Trail and Torrey Lake to do a little fishing and hiking around. I'll bring you back in when I get up there and kind of show you the area. It's a beautiful area just outside of Du Bois, Wyoming. There we go folks, we are getting in there right now. We're driving up to Ring Trail and Torrey Lake. I'm going to get up there and I'll show you around the lakes. And I was going to take a hike up on top of the mountain up in front of us, but with the road construction and everything, it took me 3 hours to get up here today. And I really don't have time to get it done before dark. So, I'm just going to hang out around the lake, and then about dark I'll head home. But hopefully I'll have a mess of fish to show you guys. There we go, I figured I'd show you a little more of the scenery on the way in. Beautiful Wyoming. We're just starting to get back into the beautiful part. Trying to get that water coming down there, the rapids coming out of the lake. But we're headed up here. Well, here's the first glimpses of the lake. I don't know which lake I'm going to go to, probably the furthest one back, which is the smallest, but I don't know. We'll see. There's a little more access to the lake. I just didn't want to take my car down there. We'll go back here further and we can always come back out to that. We might as well rock and roll. There's the creek between the lakes. That's probably where that fly fisherman was going. See, to get to that lake I want to hike to, the mountain right in front of us, you got to hike up from the trailhead. If it ain't so, we might as well rock and roll. Well, this is where we stopped, let the dog out, and right alongside the creek. And I'm gonna walk up here and see if I can get a photo of that. There we go. I got a good video, a good picture of that right there. The glaciers up there are feeding the creek as it runs down here, which runs into the Ring Trail and Tory Lake. And glaciers feed the lake. Alright, here I am at the lake. I got a worm out on a hook and no bites yet, but I have seen a few fish surface right here in front of me. They're coming up and nibbling on, I don't know what. I think it was a bug on the water, but I got Scrappy here with me and we're just chilling, getting eaten alive by mosquitoes, and trying to catch fish. Guess I'll talk to y'all later. Maybe I'll catch something and have something to show you. Hello folks, I just wanted to show you something I found here. This is right after the 4th of July weekend. So, bolete mushrooms. There we go, that's the one I see how that's like a sponge down there? You don't eat that spongy part, but the top, I'll find one that's not busted. Here's a couple more of them. There's a couple more. Them are bolete mushrooms. They look kind of like a hamburger bun on top. They're good to eat. Not them. Them are little brown mushrooms. But them are boletes. See how they kind of look like a hamburger bun on top? And I'll just pick this one. On the bottom, they look like a sponge. When you clean them, you peel that spongy part off, and then you fry them up. Of course, you gotta clean them real good, but they're everywhere in here. I've walked on them. There's another one. There's one. They're just all over, pretty thick in here. Here, let me break this. I'll break this one. There we go. See, you just peel that. The mosquitoes are getting me. You see, you just peel that spongy part off and throw that away. And this, whoops, don't drop it. If you're using two hands, it works better. But this part here, once it's washed, is good to flour and fry like any other mushroom, or use it in soup. There's tons of recipes on Pinterest for bolete mushrooms, but they're all along here. We got that one there. We got one there. There's probably enough here for a good mess. There's another one. And another one down there. And there's more over there. But yeah, I just wanted to show you all that. Well, the fish won today. I did not get any fish. I had one bite, took my worm off, but nothing on the lure. And I had a good day, or a good time fishing here. I had a good time fishing here. Turn you around. I don't know if you can see how clear that water is, but this is a sandbar. You can see where the sandbar ends and it drops off pretty deep out there. But I used to come up here, probably 20 years ago and camp. and catch fish. And like I said earlier, I went to the trailhead and hiked up the mountain and caught lots of fish up there. Just avoiding the bears is a thing. Everybody's worried about me getting eaten up because I don't carry bear spray. Anyway, I make enough noise going through the woods. I'm not going to surprise them. But Scrappy is all happy to be out here running around. Look at Scrappy go. He's all happy to be out here running around. Come on, Scrap. Come on. Come on. There we go. He's not used to being on a lead, but he's doing pretty good with it. He knows he can't pull too hard or he'll choke himself. But we're gonna get in the car and maybe go someplace else to fish. Come on, Scrap. Okay, if you can see the game and fish truck behind me, I just talked to them. Lake Louise is where I was trying to go. And it's only 3.5 miles, but it's uphill the entire way. And I will go there next time I have a couple of days off, show you guys. It's a beautiful glacier fed lake, and you better hold on to your pole there, because if you don't, it's going in the river or in the lake, because the fish, they hammer it. And I've lost 2 poles there before. But I'll bring you up to that lake and show you what it looks like. It's a beautiful area. So I'll talk to y'all later.